know, like when you talk about a car and it's brand new, is it brand, B-R-A-N, new, or is it B-R-A-N-D, new car? Now I got myself confused. Brand new, they're brand, no, okay, let's try shoes. They're brand new. They're brand new shoes. I don't hear the D. I just hear the N. So is it brand or brand? You guys tell me, cause I just confused myself. Anyway, so I hardly have any dishes, so so I'll probably end up just putting these away later. Yeah, I'll put them away now. Yeah, I had weird dreams last night. Like, really weird. I hate it when I have weird dreams. So I did make the cookie dough yesterday. I made 4 of them. Let me show you. So here they are. These are it. So I figure it'll be 1 for the lips. Because I was like worried. I said, oh no, wait a minute, I'm supposed to have 5. Because I'm making 5. I said, I'm missing a disc. So 1 for the hearts, 1 for the lips, 1 for the hearts, the small heart, the big hearts, small hearts, and then I did get the cup, the traveling mug. So I'm hoping I should get at least 5 or 6 out of here. I hope. If not, I'll combine these and make more cups. Because the small hearts shouldn't take up that much room. And then I said, oh, but wait, I needed 1 more for the cookies. I needed 1 more cookie, and I said, oh, that was the chocolate chip. So the chocolate chip, I could just do, it's a different kind of batter, so I don't need this. It's more like a hand mixture batter. Like a drop cookie. So we got that going. And, yeah, I gotta wash my scissors. I don't even know what this is. This was just one bowl in here. Somebody had pizza last night. I'm just gonna rinse it out. Okay. And this was just chips. I was eating hot chips last night. It's still soapy water, so I'll change it out later. Oh, there was a spoon in here. Okay. My grandson wanted to share my coffee, so I think it's still clean. I don't give him a lot, I just give him a little bit. Plus it has to cool off. Okay. Well, that's done. And my granddaughter's not here, so she went and slept overnight with her mom. So the flowers are looking nice. Right there. Looking pretty. Because of the food. Always looks nice when the food comes out. I mean when the food is in there. Okay, well I have to... Okay guys, so... top of the morning to you, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll go out to, I did want to go to the thrift store, but I just remembered that, what's plugged in? Oh. I just remembered the air fryer was plugged in. I'm surprised you didn't hear it beep. Anyway, I was thinking about going to the thrift store either today or tomorrow, but I said, no, I can't today because I'm doing the cookies. And I can't tomorrow because I have Tea Time Tuesday. And I had remembered that Thursday they have 50% off. So most likely I'm going to end up going Thursday. So, plus I don't really have to do anything on Thursday until Friday and Saturday. So it works out. So, other than the decorating, of course, the cookies, but I can always do that when I get back. And today, I'm just gonna bake, and then tomorrow I'll start making all the different ices. Because I need red, pink, that's about it, right? Red, pink, and white, that's about it. Okay, guys, I have to get my grandson ready. I have to get ready, and then we have to get going. Okay, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, so I'm going to try to do this quick because every time I want to do something, the dog wants to go out. Okay, so I did say to make sure you defrost your butter. Look how soft it is. It is like really soft. Don't heat it up. All you're doing is defrosting it. I would go with maybe a minute and a half, okay? And it comes out really soft. So that's what I did. Don't heat it up. Don't put no heat in your butter. All right, so we are going to go with 1 cup of sugar. And I already have everything out. So we're going to cream 1 cup of sugar. All right. Probably you can see my paddle here. So I'm going to bring that in here. I don't need this anymore. Or I might need this for the flour. So once that's being creamed, I'm going to put, I have one in there already. The messes we make. Okay, so I'm going to put, pick that up a little bit, 3 cups of flour will be here while that is, mixing. This should be good enough. It's messy. I didn't even put an apron on. Okay. So I've got the flour already in. I'm going to put this away. I need 2 teaspoons, and there he goes. Was it 2 teaspoons? God, I'm so blind. Yeah, 2 teaspoons of baking powder in the flour. Actually, I'm going to put the whole thing in here. I don't think I have any more. I don't know what this was. Okay. I'm on the floor. Oh well. I have more. I just don't want to open it right now. Okay, so I'm going to scrape this down. That's how it looks. So I'm going to scrape this down. I gotta look for a better spatula. The ones I have that I bought are so terrible. I mean, they just aggravate me. So I have the baking powder. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit more baking powder because I don't want to take the chance of it coming out, not coming out right. So I'm just gonna add like just a little bit, just a little bit more to make up for what I lost on the floor. Okay. So this I'm not gonna touch. I do, however, put a little bit of salt okay, in the flour. Put this away. I'll throw this in the garbage. I don't need it. Okay. And then I do add cinnamon just to give us some flavor inside the flour. Put this away now. And I'm just gonna set this aside. Okay, let me throw all this away. I always clean as I go. I clean as I go. Okay, so, oh, he came in on his own. I wish he knew how to close the doors. But as long as he's in, that's all I care about. I don't have to go get him. Put the sugar away. I don't need it no more. Now we're supposed to get more sugar today, and I completely forgot. Okay, so we are going to add the egg inside the sugar with the butter. And I usually, I like almond cookies, so I usually use, plus I don't have vanilla anyway, I usually use almond extract. So that's what but I do have to buy vanilla. Okay, so we're gonna put this guy back in, and we're gonna mix all that up. Okay, I don't think I don't need this anymore. Ugh. Just trying to put everything away. Flour everywhere. I don't need this no more. Okay. So we're mixing all that up. Just let me get all this stuff out of the way. Once you know how to do a recipe, it's like you already know like what to do. When you've done it a few times, it's like all of a sudden you're just doing it faster and faster. But I would suggest if you start a new recipe, don't do a recipe right out of a book, right out of the gate. Don't do it, because you're liable to mess up. If you're gonna do any kind of recipe, do it beforehand. Test it out. Do it before you even go, on online. Test it out first. Otherwise, it might not come out right. Something might go wrong. You might forget something. So it's very dangerous to try a recipe if you don't know exactly, and then it takes more time because you have to read the recipe and, oh, I gotta do this and I gotta do, you know what? Do the recipe first and then you'll know what to do. It will save you a lot of time. So see, like right now, I'm just standing here, twiddling my thumbs. There's nothing else for me to do. I'm gonna pick this up. And you have to remember, you always have to start small. Otherwise you're gonna have flour all over the place. Okay. Now this is still soft, okay? This is still soft to the touch, but look how much flour I have. So I have to incorporate this flour in here. And you might think, whoa, that's a lot of flour. It is a lot of flour, but you have to remember, I'm making cookie dough. So, and look, it's like really sticky. Like, I can't really do anything with this right now. I can't put my hands in there. It'll be really, really sticky. But for me, this is like the fastest recipe. I have come to know. So I'm gonna leave a little bit out. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna try to push everything that's on the paddle down as much as I can. If I can't, that's okay. Just try to push as much as I can down. Okay, going back in. Slowly. You always want to start out slowly. Like you can already see that. Like you see the cloud. And you can hear it. See how it's like muting? You want to go faster. Okay, so we're done. We are done with this cookie dough. So what we're gonna do, and I put it behind the thing, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take all this that's on the paddle and I'm taking everything off. Now I can touch it. Like everything will like literally come off. Okay? And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw everything in this flour. Everything's going in here. So I'm gonna try to, well actually what I did do before is that I put all the flour in here. That's what I did. I put all the flour in here and I needed everything that was on the sides, everywhere. I don't leave anything behind. I take everything and put it all in there. Now I'm gonna put my hands in and I'm gonna start kneading everything in here. And I want everything that's on in this in here to come out. Everything. And I'm just keep on kneading it. Might have to dig in there because it could be some stuff on the bottom. It's like you're actually using it like a towel to get everything out. When it comes to me, I am very frugal. I will, every little bit is coming with this batter. That's not easy sometimes. It's like you really have to put your hand in there to get everything out. Push it all the way in there. You just want to press all that dough to make everything come up. I do that with, what did I do that with? The flour? I don't know. I think I did that with the tortillas, right? Everything's coming out. Okay. There we go. I put that there. Everything that fell out on the side, everything's being scooped up. I use everything, guys. Everything is going in here. So this is my cookie dough. Oops, I think I dropped some. That's okay. Now what I'm gonna do, I have a knife. So I'm gonna grab a knife. I don't know what this black stuff is from. And got one piece, I don't know what that is. And I'll show you what I'm gonna do over here. As you can see, I already have 2 discs already made, but you got a feeling it might not even be enough. To tell you the truth, I don't know. So I put them in plastic bags. I just smush them down. I put this one, the other disc, on the other side. All this has to be washed. Put all this in the sink. And I'll wash that in a minute. And I can't find my, oh, my scissors back. So now, what I do is I just go down the middle. I really don't need this, so I can cut that off. Although I don't think I cut the handles off on that one. And then I put them so here are my discs. I have 4 of them. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I put them in the freezer. And like I said, I don't even think this is going to be enough, but because I'm making 5 cookies of each. So I don't know how that's going to come out. If I have to make more, I'll make more. No, I think I will. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Let me see where we're at, guys. Okay, so so that's how I do the cookie dough. And every time I, do something, you know, I'm like, right off the bat, I always have soap and water ready in here, like, all the time. I don't like to, I can't, when it comes to dishes, I don't know what it is, but I just cannot handle having a sink full of dishes. I just can't do it. It drives me up a wall. And like I said, I'm always multitasking. I'm always doing one thing and then I'm doing another thing, and it's like just, you know, just trying to get everything done. I went to Dollar Tree and I went to go get what do you call it, the candies to finish up the bag. Maybe if I just want to relax for a little bit, I'll probably end up doing the bags later on tonight. If I do, I'll show you what I did. And I gotta get my paddle out. I'm gonna grab that. And I'll show you what I did, how I packed it all together. I'll probably end up just doing one. I won't do all of them. So just wiping down the counter. I'll sweep later. Always unplug everything before you touch anything, guys. Always unplug everything. You don't want to have any accidents. I'll wash my paddle in a minute. Okay, so these are the guys I'm gonna be, man, how does that jump all the way over there? So these are the guys I'm gonna be using for the what do you call it? The flooding. These are gonna be for the flooding. Of course, I have the regular piping bags for the border. So, okay, so we are done, guys. We are done. I'm gonna put this ring back And yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it. And I'm just gonna relax a little bit, put all these dishes away, and then start thinking about all the colors that I have to do. I'm gonna bring you guys back over here. I'm just gonna move everything back. And I'm gonna put the ring away. This is my daughter's ring, but not my daughter's, my granddaughter's. Now we steal it from her. There you go.
What are you doing?
Making cake, cookie dough. Oh, get away from there. My grandson being funny. Okay, guys, so that's it. And yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, so I'm just chilling out right now. As you know, I just finished making my cookie dough. And, oh, this is the book I can't wait to read this book. I'm so excited. But right now, I'm reading her right now on Napoli in Love. But right now, I'm just chilling out right now. This is my Goal Station, and I love my Goal Station, like I really do. I haven't been coloring or and anything like that, but I will be getting back into that because so many things I want to do. Like, oh my God, oh, the ideas that keep coming into my head. It's like almost like crazy, like crazy. Like I already ordered a needle punch kit. I ordered a canvas, a hook and latch. So you all gonna see that. So but I'll show you all that when it comes to the Saturday Night Threads. Sorry I wasn't there this Saturday because I was like birthday weekend, so yeah, it was like, oh God. But right now I'm watching Terms of Endearment, and I'm like, I need to relax. I just need to chill. So I don't know about this movie. This movie gets me like all the time. Like it really, I just want to chill out for a little bit. I did my cookie dough. I'm gonna try. I'm not really 100%. If I'll go to the thrift store tomorrow, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. But for right now, I'm watching this. I just want to chill and relax, and we'll see what happens after this. But I really, really love this movie. It just brings me to tears every time. Like, I see the struggles that she goes through and everything that she has to go through with her family. It's just so heartfelt that I'm like, what would you do if you were in that situation? You're like, what would you do? Like, I don't know what I do. All I know is that I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for who are all there still with me. Thank you, Lord Jesus. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna make a sandwich because I'm getting hungry. Okay, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, so let's get this going. So I'm going to cut up the flowers. And they're going to be short only because the base is short. Okay. Don't want to shock them, so I'm going to let that cool off for a minute. usually have, what is that called? The little packet? But I don't see it here. Maybe it's tied up over here. Remember the little food packet they used to give you? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so I am going to measure the, what do you call it, the vase. I think it's gonna come up to here. Okay, let me go get some scissors. So I'm definitely gonna put the food in first. Just give it a little stir so it can last a little bit long. Now I'm gonna go back here again. And this is how I do it. I usually measure where I want this part to stick up. So I want this right here. So I'm gonna go down. Ouch, shoot, that hurt. They are roses. Okay, I'm gonna move this over. And I'm gonna have to do it this way. Oh, that poked me good. So I'm just gonna start cutting away. Okay. And they always say to cut them at an angle, so you have to go like sideways so that the water can go up. If I have to cut it shorter, I will, but I think that should do it. Oh. Okay, so I think I got all of them. I'm gonna go back and let's see how we're doing. Might be a little bit too big still. Yeah, a little bit too big still, so I'm just gonna cut a little bit more. Yeah, it's better to do them one at a time. Some of them are really hard. Okay. Now, okay. That should do it. Okay. All right, there we go. How's that look? Better? I did want the leaves to come out a little bit. And I could stick some of these back in. Not that it really won't do much, but just to give it some more leaves on the top. I really don't have that much. So I guess that's the only one that's gonna work. So yeah, that was the only one that kind of like worked. So let's try to snip this down a little bit more, just to give it a leaf on the top. Okay, just to have something in there. Okay, so for the most part, yeah, there it is. And I'm just gonna put them up here. I'm gonna see if I can move this over. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep them up here. No, I think this one looks kind of better. Okay. I don't want them too close to the window. And they're a little bit like off, only because I try to move the flower over. That looks better, right? Okay, so I think that'll do it. And I already gave my daughter her flowers, so I kept the red ones. And yeah, I'm just gonna clean all this up and wash that lonely plate down there. Okay, guys. So I haven't even changed yet. I still have to go to the store. So I'm gonna wash up a little bit, and then probably after I come back from doing the store, I'll get on the cookie dough. Okay, we'll see you in a bit.